Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we are in a park with a dam. And damn is it difficult, because if we press this new fancy functionality, look, we have now see-through water and a see-through dam. But as you can see, this water is just as deep as is, this whole valley over here. So this is kind of inaccessible for now, till we have more cash. And well, that's a thing that we're actually working on. How, you might say? Well, by overcharging all our rides for one. But actually also because, well, what we're going to be doing is building tracked rides, and they're cheap. So we can rack up some profits, and then we will be able to build some cool coasters. I don't think we'll start building up here, but we can definitely get a pretty decent wooden one. So like over here, for example. Quite liking the idea of that. A bit underground and all that. Maybe even go over here underground. So yeah, there's that. But well, before we do that, there are a few things that I totally forgot to check in upon. Like, we have never even seen the ratings of the boat hire, and that's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos into the park. So let's check it out. Rather late than never, huh? Mediocre. That's all I gotta say about it, really. It's not bad, it's not good, so let's forget about that. This, the Nauticus Voltaire is the thing that I am, well, most interested in. I mean, it's compact, it's cheap, it's easy, it's, well, anything but grand. So how are the ratings, huh? Wow. 5! Oh my god! This was actually spot on. I mean, 5.5. We could have even charged 6 for this at the start, and people would still go on it. I mean, 5. Wow. Oh my god, that is good. Yeah, this ride is just rising and rising on the list of favorite rides. Of course, it's not favorite. I mean, those are coasters, but yeah, it's certainly climbing here. And right now, it's like on the border of being a must-have in every park. So there you have it. Right then, on to building some actual stuff rather than talking about stuff. I think that's a good plan. And yeah, I think that right now, well, we could build this, but I'm thinking actually more of this. This will, be a guarantee for lots of profits and also lots of gas in the park. And the good thing is, this doesn't need a long station length. So I'm thinking of building it, like, well, rotate it at 90 degrees in relation to this station, like this, and then have the track be, well, above this part, a little bit above over here, so that we can build more stuff here when we need to. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's put that into action, alright? Here we go now. So if we need to build that above the car, right? We need to get a good starting height on that. That means that we need to go up here. So since we're building backwards, this is the way to do that, right? We actually need to go 2 higher for this. That's fine though. I mean, this is only, just to get a good station height. And this station is actually at the same height as the path is. This is quite good. Now, the first curve, I feel, is gonna be over here, so that we can have the entrance and exit hook up close to this area. Yeah, that's exactly how we're gonna be doing it. So, look. This is the station. Doesn't really need to be much longer anyway. We'll actually put the exit first. Yeah. Right then, time to get some tracks in, right? There we go now. You know what, first thing we'll do, we will go below our own station. Look, and right now we are more or less in parallel with the car, right? Which is cool. I think this will add the ratings, so we're off to a good start, I feel. However, maybe this wasn't the smartest thing, seeing how we also need to hook it up. So we're gonna do a little bit of terraforming. As long as we do not put the go-karts underground too much, it shouldn't affect the ratings all that much. I hope. Not knowing that really, but just making some bold statements here and hope they are true. Look, I think this is pretty cool though, because right now they're racing on the other end of the station. Yeah, this is cool track design, man. And hopefully this will also increase the ratings on the car ride even further. I don't know what the ratings are because we don't really have any test results yet, but I will check in on that soon-ish. TM. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't need to keep this accessible, so kind of can't go there just yet. We will go up here to height 9. And now I think would be a nice moment to return to the station. So look at that. Oh crap, that's actually one too early. So we'll do it like this. And oh, still one too early. Bam, back. I think this is just really cool. So this should add quite a bit to the ratings. Good thing is as well that the go-karts isn't too long, so we should be able to see quite a steady throughput of gas. Because I mean that's the one catch to the go-karts is that if the track is even remotely too long, then you need a really short queue because the gas is just gonna be waiting forever really. But I think we're good. I think that this is perfect length, so I'm gonna charge $7 for this. Yeah, I guess you're gonna be milked from your cash. We need your monies, so I might as well. Now then, let's color this. I think because we're on the lake, we could go with blue supports. I'm not convinced on the blue track just yet, but we are gonna go with blue supports. How about a black track? No. How about an orange track? That looks kinda good, I guess. How does yellow look? Yellow looks also not so bad, really. We do have quite a fair bit of yellow in the park, though it's not, it's not prevalent above everything else. So yeah, this is looking good. Now then, a name for this very, well, unconventionally colored go-karts. I think that a cool name could be cool name. No. Oh, what we could do though is cool well, a hydro dam. Cool and hydro dam. No. That's not good enough for go-karts. How about we call this the hydro track. No, hydro stone. Yeah, that's gonna be the name of this track. The hydro stone. Could have been from some RPG fantasy game, with like a go and fetch me this hydro stone so I can ruin the world type quest. But it's not. It's the name of our ride. So yeah, it sounds cool. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna hook it up now, and then we should have this make us lots and lots of monies. I think though, if we do it like this, that is already quite a good queue size. I don't think we need to wiggle it about any longer than this. Otherwise we'll just have like a queue time of like 10 plus minutes. Or maybe not 10, but 5 plus. And that's also way too long, so just saying it. Well, what do we need? Yeah, staff, that was it. I kind of forgot that we need a handyman here. Well, that's only for the really bad drivers though, but still, we might have those in our park as well now. Good! Well then, do we have ratings on the car ride? I'm quite curious, let's see. Wow, so for a change we actually have a good car ride now. That's new, or at least the last couple of parks we're kinda lacking that. Right then, we also got 6 grants, so time for the next track ride. That's gonna be the River Rapids, I feel. Yeah, we're gonna build the River Rapids. And, well, at the moment really, we have the path over here, that's good. And I'm thinking of building the River Rapids in this fashion. And we'll have it be a little bit across here, because it can go quite high. And then maybe also a bit above the path or something like that, so we could utilize the hill a bit, you know, and then have some nice drops in there. Yeah, alright, I can see that happening, so why don't we get a move on with that. I do want this to be at this height though, so that we can go above with it, you know, above the station with the path. Because we do need to cross this water over to the other side at some point, so yeah, we'll bit this over there. We will do some terraforming so we can extend the station just a little bit. It's not gonna be much, I guess, but... Ooh, actually, we can of course go below the go-karts. Huh, totally forgot about that. Totally... Oh, okay, so we cannot go too much below that station. This works though, that's cool. Now, we need to figure out a way to hook that up properly. And to be honest, I think that over here, it's just... Well, could happen. Could happen actually with like the queue. No, it's not gonna happen with the queue. It's gonna happen with the exit path. Alright, yeah, it's gonna happen with the exit path. Just bam. Yeah, like that. We're gonna have the entrance though. We're gonna have that go above the station. So in order to prevent it from, you know, well, from me actually, we're gonna construct that now. So I will be able to hook this up. Yeah, I'll at least be sure of that. Good. Well, so far this is going pretty well. Yeah. In terms of queue size, again, spot on. Oh crap. That was a few too many windows I just closed there. Alright, now of course that's not gonna work. And I don't think we'll be able to actually go above our own station. Gonna give it a try though. No way that's gonna happen. So, because, well, it's a good thing I just did this, otherwise I would have blocked off, you know, our own station pretty much. Yeah, we'll just have have a flat area over here, and now we can go up, I feel. So that's what we'll do. Right now we're good enough to go above at least the path. Just a whirlpool here. Can we? No, we can't go above the entrance just yet. If I just lift this to over here. Alright, so that's not gonna happen, at least not in that manner. We can, however, do it like this, I feel. Yes, alright. Nice. Whirlpool then, I guess. Waterfall maybe, yes. And now it's a good time to start utilizing the hill a bit. I don't want to go too much over there, but I do think that a nice drop is really what this ride deserves. So we'll get a whirlpool. And look at this. Look at this massive drop. How nice. Whoa. Actually, you know what? Now with the new fancy option here, I can just see through the dam. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh man. That new option is just amazing, really. It's not new, but for me it's new. Well, look at that. We're gonna have some rapids in here. More rapids. We're gonna have a whirlpool in here because the speed will just be bonkers mad, really. We'll just put it back to this. So now I at least have, you know, I at least know more or less where I need to be building. If I go out, if I manage to get to height 8 over here and then have like another drop. Yeah, alright. Thinking about some stuff here. Could be interesting. We'll have to see if we can manage that. See if we can pull it off. Let's see. Height 8, I said. Alright, so not over there, but we could do it over here. This is height 8 now. So right now we're good to go above our own track. But in fact, I'm thinking of going a lot higher, like this. This is max height. Alright, height 12, that is. That's good though, because the path can go below this with a good margin. So we'll just whirlpool this a bit. Get one more out there. And then have a waterfall. No, waterfalls are too high. So we'll do another whirlpool and some rapids. And we're going into the dam. Ah, well, I guess that's pretty cool, right? Don't really need this view at the moment though. I need to get back to height 7. So why don't... Well, there we are. Done. Really easy. Now we're gonna terraform this a little bit so that we can have at least some nice shenanigans right at the end. I think a whirlpool for starters would be pretty cool. And then have like waterfalls. Yeah. Well, this looks pretty good. It has quite a few big drops and it does go to a few areas. So I think that, yeah, I'm thinking of a 5 maybe? Maybe even more. I know it might be wishful thinking, but I don't deem it all that impossible. So while you lot watch the test ride, I try and see if I can get this hooked up. That is, if I ever can get the exit, like, right. Oh. I don't know. Am I building from, like, the exit right now? I might actually have to... Oh, it sure seems like it. This is the exit. Amazing. Alright. Look at that! It hooks up. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. It's just a finicky part, you know, to get, like, the build selector tile on the right spot. After that, it's all easy. Oh, balls! That's in the wrong place. I need it over there, of course. Wow, look at how fast it's going through there. Oh man, yeah, you're gonna be sick when you go through there. I think that that's good for the ratings, at least. I actually don't know that, but it's just my assumption. You know, I'm just thinking from my own viewpoint. I would find it pretty cool, so therefore the guests must find it pretty cool too. Speaking about the guests, by the way, where is me? Where are we? Or where are I? Wow, guest 2 is still in the park. That is amazing. He was one of the first guests that we checked out. And he is still in the park. Pretty cool, pretty cool. How much guests do we have? 854, and that's quite a lot actually. I mean, in terms of like, we're right on well, actually we're far ahead of schedule in terms of guest count. We should have 1,000 guests at the end of this year. Seeing how we only need 150, I think we're gonna make it. Pretty damn sure about it. However, guest 1224 with only... No, no, you're way too poor to be me. Oh, and you're tired and poor, so you can't be me either. You're rich and happy. You must be me. Here, me? Here you are. Good. Yeah, I kind of missed myself here. Good, good, good. So, what we need is some more rides. But I also kind of want to know what the ratings are on the go-karts. I haven't checked in on that yet. Well, it's not 5, but it's good enough to warrant a $7 price really, because go-karts, you can just overprice it. Now, we have the oh crap, we need to open this up. Oh, and we also need to name this shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't, I totally forgot about it. I thought, you know, for some reason that this ride was good. It's not. We need to do everything to it. Yeah, torture it. Convert it. No. We need to set it up, guys, now. I'm thinking of a name over here. And since this is going in the dam, how about we're gonna call this the the wild currents. Wild currents. Yeah. A current. I don't even know. What is the flow of electricity? I thought it was currents, but it might also be current. Damn, my English, man, it's amazing. No. Ah, well, I'll leave it at this, and I'll probably get people saying, no, it's not like that. Fine. Fine. We'll leave it. Currents, it is. My English. This grey, it looks too much like concrete, so we're not gonna go with that. In fact, I'm thinking I'm gonna leave that white, you know, seeing how there's not much colors that go well on this. Maybe No. No, it looks like clay of a sort. That looks like cardboard, really, so... No. Yeah. It's just that all these colors, they don't look good, so we're gonna stick with white. And then we're gonna go with... we're not gonna go with white supports, maybe black. Nah, the black, no, jungle theming, don't you see? Yeah, so we're just gonna have to stick with the regular colors. And the green things, you know, the boats, the whatever they're called, rapid boats, that's good. I don't really want to change that. So, well, here's our custom paint job, exactly the same as it was. Alright, that does mean though that there's only one track right left to build. Or did we got another now in the meantime? No, we didn't. And that is this one. This, however, is going to be quite a tight fit, but I do think that we can fit it in as long as we build it like over... this is indeed going to be a very tight fit. We could build it really elevated, but I don't think that would look all that good. Let's see here. That's gonna be a difficult one. You know what, before we build this, let's actually expand our infrastructure a bit, at least till the other side. You know, so we know where we're gonna land on the other side of this. Well, I guess it's a river, or well, a lake maybe. Anyway, to the other side. So yeah, let's build the path first. Expand our infrastructure a bit. I said expand. Yeah, that's it. Good game. Well, we could just lower it a bit, though I'm not going to. It's just going to be one straight path. Alright, so that's where we're going to be hitting land. Yeah, it's looking alright. Good. So, we'll quickly get a few more benches out here. Like that. Get a few trash cans. And also get a new handy dude out here. You know, it's just for the new area, so that it's at least taken care of with the basics. Alright, looking good. Yeah, that's it. Well then, right, so we have this ride here. I'm thinking of actually putting it like right alongside the go-karts over here. Where is it now? Yeah, right over here. That's what I'm thinking. That way, crappy trees, you know, you're the ones. That way it's still like 2 below, so we could even go below the path if we wanted to. So yeah, that's the way we're gonna go. And that is unfortunately gonna mean that we're gonna have to do a lot of terraforming for it. That's alright though. Maybe, yeah, this is actually a much easier view to do all this. Look, this does make though that we could hook it up over there, which is more or less what I'm aiming for, really. Whoa, damn, bam, and the dam is back. Alright. Okay, so that's maximum station length as well. That's good. Good. Well, this will go through the dam, and it has special hydro plant parts. These could be turbines, really. Never thought of that, but that's pretty neat actually. Quite like that. Yeah. All right. Looking good so far. What we are gonna do though is we're gonna build this over there, and then this one. Okay, maybe that one over here. Yeah, we'll hook it up over here anyway, and there's not going to be much else that we're going to be hooking up there. So, I'm feeling good about that. This one can go pretty high up there actually. It's higher than I expected it will be able to go. Height 12 is pretty good height actually, to be honest. Quite respectable. Right then, now this ride, it can crash. I know that, so... I am fully aware of the dangers of going up so high. But we can also break this, so we should be good. Alright, we'll do some terraforming here. Quite like height 14. I think we can get quite a few ratings and goodness. Oh, never mind. Alright, so Yeah, that is gonna cause a crash. So we might as well use a spinning tunnel here. Then use the brake to break it to, I don't know, 20? 20 seems crash proof to me, if you ask me. So then we'll drop it some more. Now though yeah, this is dangerous territory because right now I'm interfering with all the other rides. So kinda need to get out of that area really and see that we get below over here. That is more or less where we need to be, rather than try and go through here, because that's just not gonna happen really. Let me just tell you that. It's not gonna happen. So, braking or spinning tunnel. I don't know. I don't even know whether or not that tunnel actually breaks or not. Could be, could also not be, really. I'm not really sure on that whole thing. Let's see. Height 9 is the height of the path though. I do know that one. So we might want to keep this at height 10. Yeah, alright. This is looking promising, somewhat. Alright, so far so good. No, that's not gonna happen, not at all. Maybe we can go above the exit though. No, alright. We are kind of in a little bit of a problem here, in that we kind of need to get away from all this mess. Yeah, we have a bit of an issue doing so. Look, spinning tunnels! And then brakes, so that the track is safe. Have a wide curve. Alright, I'm seeing a bit more possibilities over here. So we'll go up to height 10. 11 even, because now we can just elevate above everything pretty much. This is good. This is looking good though. I'm liking where this is going. Look. Then we'll... Oh, we won't drop some height because apparently there's a footpath in the way. However, height 9 is pretty acceptable. Do a spinning tunnel thingy. Get brakes in, you know, just to be safe. I don't want any crashes on this one. And I'm thinking right now that we should try and see this to height 7. I should be able to pull that off from over here. And I do. Now I know that this ride is better served with underground sections, but unfortunately I don't think that that's gonna happen really. Oh, we could get a few in over here though, because right now we're at station height, so all that I really need to do is just see that we get this back to the station. And I think right now, well actually we're like a few tiles off here, but I need to go below our own track, so this is the way we have to go. Alright. What if we just, you know, heighten this? Alright, that's not gonna happen. I don't want to have like, you know, this track has these cute doors when you go underground, so... Oh, that's only with certain terrain painting on them, it seems. Fine, we won't have cool terrain or cool doors just yet. Look. Now, I don't know if this track will be any good, or whether or not it will even be safe, so this really does need a test ride. And it's quite important that... I don't know where... Because I seem to recall that these spinning tunnels are counted as like curves, you know? And if they enter too fast, they could crash out of the spinning thing. I might be wrong on that though, but I certainly seem to recall that it did work in that manner, so... Yeah, definitely a thing we need to keep an eye on. Right then. Oh, no. It didn't! It's... Oh, never mind. It is totally not safe. Though... Wait, what? It explodes even when it enters the water? Right then. It's quite easy though. What we need to do is we just need these brakes to be a lot lower speed. Say 6. 6 would be a pretty decent speed, I feel. Then, were there any brakes over here? Yeah, there were. How about we break this to 14? Then there are brakes over here. I'm gonna lower those to 14 too. These brakes, definitely 6. Because I don't want anything else flying off really. And that should more or less make it safe. See, it's a good thing that I was watching this test ride, really. Alright, so... Oh crap, and now of course the sound is totally bugged because of the crash. Annoying, but fine. Fine, game, fine. I'll have my sound back, please. Oh, and look at these hats, they're so cute. And they're yellow. Not really the color of the park, but alright. We got yellow hats. Nice then, alright, so we're gonna call this the Mania of Tracks. Yeah. And that is quite what it looks like, if I'm honest. Especially over here, it looks a bit clouded. Also, how is this wild current? Look at that. $5 is even underpriced. So we're gonna charge $6 for that, and that is still good. That's pretty decent river rapid falls, really, if anything. Right then, I think that this will be pretty safe, so I'm gonna be hooking it up now. You know, on the assumption that it won't crash. Come on. No, game. Don't do this to me now. Alright, so let's see here. This should be an easy thing. Well, we're gonna keep it short, you know. I don't think that this ride is really served with a massive queue line, to be honest. Now that is an issue. Most definitely. Dang it. Alright, I need to replace the exit though, because that is not gonna work. So we won't have test results, but I will open it up. You know, just, well, you know, I'm gonna be rolling on the assumption that the test results were good. I know at least it's safe because the trains reached the station, and that's kind of the most important thing that I wanted to know. So, oh. Have I made it impossible to hook this up to the path? I might have. I might have done that. Alright, I actually need to lower this, I suppose. It's not really what I had in mind. Right now I think... I don't know where I am building at the moment. Seems though that I'm miles off from where I need to be. Yeah, that's right now I'm right below the footpath. So that's not where we want to build. No, I need to this to go up. That hooks it up. Fine. No, that's it. Done. Not gonna change a thing. Right then, what we do need here is benches. A lot of them, really. Wow. A bit of an odd view, I must admit. I still think that I kind of do need to get used to it, but fine. It's a bit blue, to be honest. Oh man. Yeah, my singing qualities. Right then. So, that's hooked up. Well, what we do need is a handy dude for that. I think those spinning tunnels actually generate vomit. Not entirely sure on that, but I seem to recall something like that. You won't be mowing the grass, but what we do need as well here is an extra mechanic. And you're gonna have this area assigned. And that one too, and that one too. Right then. And that one too. Oh, and this one too, by the way. Good. It's all starting to look like a proper park now that we got all these rides over here. So, yeah, join me next time when we will spend our hard-earned 14k of Eurobucks. Probably on a coaster, and let's hope that it will be grand. So, yeah, join me next time.